Hello there. My name is Cy Husky, and I'm your host for this 2012 Furry Fandom in Review. I compiled a list of 10 of, well, what we've chosen to be the best, and YouTube has chosen to be the best by popularity, of the fandom's best moments. So, let me begin with who I am. I own Daily Fur Blog. And in 2013, you'll see a Daily Fur Blog that's a little bit more different and catered to something like this. But why, you ask, did I take my head off? Well, blah blah. And you also probably are wondering why I don't do those crazy camera angles like most YouTubers do. I'm on the left. I'm on the right. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and begin for our 2012 Furry in Review. Starting with number 10, Red Lantern, done by Ruckus and the famous Elector Fencer, who is well known also for artwork with Fox and Mori. Let's keep on trucking with number 10.
Red Lantern the Crimson Divine, by Ruckus and Elector Fencer. This graphic novel came out with Volume 1 on March 2012. Taking place on an island known as Meta Shavanar, the String of Tears, it takes place with characters that are known as male prostitutes. You can get your copy at Sofa Wolf's website at $29.95.
That's there. Hey, whoops. I'm glad that you got done number 10. Now we're into number 9. It's hard to do with Paul's. So, number 9 you could probably take as a guess that it has to deal with sports. The sports books and college furriness of Kyle Gold, with cover art done by Blotch. And a lot of his books are amazing, especially if you like the college sport furries getting all nasty. Well, you can read it over at Amazon, and also take a look at the Green Fairy, which made our list for 2012. Alright, now, really, I can do this. Throw me the ball!
In March of 2012, Kyle Gold's book Green Fairy arrived. Soul, which was a high school student in his football prime, was based around his troubled childhood. Meg, his best friend, helped him through this time. The book derives around a 1901 gay character romance. Take a look at it on Sofa Wolf for $19.95.
Cooking. Cooking in New Jersey. New Jersey barbecues. Oh yeah. You know that I had to list this at number 8 at least because of the popularity in which it brought to the fandom. Now, why it's not really great popularity, at the same instance, I'd like to show you what it was like to be at the meet, because it's just a great place to be at, out in the field, barbecuing and having fun. But it's still ranked as number 8 on my list. So, let's cut right down to it. Now, before I start, number 8. If there's any trolls, well, let's just say trolls are ugly. And you don't get much sex. Unless you live in troll country. With the unicorns. There you are. Hey. Yeah, I'm in the toilet. Decided that you took too long. No, I'm not. I just work in mysterious ways of getting you a different scene each time. If I was sitting on the toilet, that would ruin a very expensive suit. I mean, it's expensive. Let's move on to number 7, which is one of my better ones that I like. Anthrocon 2012 brought us a big year this year, with Fernando's closing. Now, we donated to them and hoping they would stay open, and he really didn't. But we did work out an agreement where he'll be there next year in front of the office or whichever is going to be built there. Number 7, here it is. I need to finish up in here, so you just join me back later.
Fernando's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is well known for its great food and gourmet donuts. With hopes of making a dream come true, Fernando Di Carvello had a bit of a financial issue, however, and had to shut his doors. But the furry fandom stepped in to help, and on April 21st, 2012, Fernando was presented with a check from the furry fandom donation pool for the amount of $21,000 to support his financial needs to stay opened. But shortly after, in August, when Anthrocon 2012 started, we were told Fernando's had to close the store anyway, because the building management wanted something else in its place. There was, however, a silver lining. The building management saw Anthrocon and how much we adored Fernando's, so we were then told that Fernando's would still be there in 2013, with tables set up outside the new facility, so the dream will still stay alive for hopefully years to come.
Alright, yeah, you've probably realized that Good Time is the song of choice in number 6's. With over 26,000 views on YouTube, Barking Dog did an amazing job here at MFF 2012 by putting together a whole group of furries and having them actually dance in order. I'm sure that was one of the most difficult things in history. So, without further ado, I bring you Barking Dog and video work by RevFur or Revit. At number 6, MFF Good Time. Good time, yeah, good time. 'Cause it's always a good time.
Good morning and good night. I wake up at twilight. It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. Freaked out, took my phone in the pool again. Checked out of my room, hit the ATM. Let's hang out if you're down, take it down tonight. 'Cause it's always a good time. Good morning and good night. I wake up at twilight. It's gonna be alright.
Oh, man, all that dancing made me tired. But we finally made it all the way through to number 5 with RevFur's video, and it got over 42,000 views, which kind of blew out the MFF at 26,000. But this is Anthrocon's 2012 video. He did an amazing job here, but the most important part of this video, which made it so amazing, I think, is the immense camera angles. So you should give RevFur kudos for that. Thumbs up and subscribe to him. But here we are, number 5. Let me go back to sleep, because wake me up at number 4, okay? Rawr. Brr. Now, that looks pretty weird on video, just randomly sitting here, but Ranking in at number 4, National Geographic's Taboo did a little show on furries. With over 169,000 views on the YouTube, while not the original YouTube channel, but some person who created it, an HD video of some sort. And so, let's get right into it and take a look at what furries are actually like to the public eye. I need my drink. It's like way past when I was supposed to have a drink. There was supposed to be one somewhere very close to number 7. And we're like number 4 now.
As human beings, we share the planet with other species. Some are feared. Many are loved. But there are some people who love animals so much, they feel the need to become one. In Canada, 24-year-old psychology graduate Courtney Plant is hard at work. To most observers, he's just a typical PhD student. But Courtney has a secret alter ego.
I'm a 24-year-old adult, and my hobby is dressing up as a blue cat on weekends. I wanted to be able to actually like wear, from head to toe, look exactly like I do sort of in my head.
Courtney is a furry, one of a growing number of people who believe that they are part human, part animal.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not drunk yet, but we are at number 3. And as you guessed it by now, it has to deal with bondage and profanity. And there's only one in the fandom that could possibly get away with that one. And with over 246,000 views, YouTube's Crispy Animation Bedfellows gives us keys. This one Bedfellow animation got us pretty high in numbers for the fandom. Now come here, bitch, and make out.
Swept while I slept, jumping out of bed, now I gotta get prepped. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Got my wallet, got my sleeves, now getting to work should be a breeze. Oh, where are my keys? Oh, keys, oh, keys, goddamn.
Alright, I'm glad you stuck around because we're at number 2. I got my drink because the bitch got it. And by bitch, I mean myself. Right. This camera angle is different. I had to do something kind of crazy. I didn't know how to really do this particular one. Because number 2 is BBF. Or Big Blue Fox. Big Blue Fox comes from Germany, and he does professional videos. He's been to many of the different conventions, including AC, FCN, and MFF. And probably more as he can get to them. And the videos, which are about 2 hours long, come in HD, which shows you high quality furries. I don't think he has anything on YouTube because most of the videos are, well, put on his site. So, ranking in for number 2, I definitely give, and I'm sure you'll agree, BBF videos. Do you like this camera angle? I do. It's like 3D. It's like you're looking at me. Right here. Well, we finally made it all the way through. Believe it or not, my last piece of this video is gonna be done whilst I move like this. Oh, yes! Number 1 is finally here. And would you like to know what number 1 is? What is number 1? Please, tell us, what's number 1? Ranking in here at number 1 is... which I could put in anyway, I don't have to make that noise. Somebody is Gautier. But it's not Gautier. It's by Foxamore and Coulson, who made a high-ranking video. At over 511,000 on YouTube. We bring you somebody that I used to know. And by the way, Coulson and Foxamore do an amazing job together. And you should also check out Foxamore's page and Coulson's page right here on YouTube. Subscribe! Let's get going to number 1. Thank you so much for staying tuned all the way through to the end. 2012 was a great year, and 2013 should be even better, with Daily Fur Blog releasing Daily Fur Blog on YouTube. So you'll be able to watch the viral fandom. There's such a thing as viral fandom. Yes, I've been posting things, and I've noticed some of them are viral. And there's a couple furry videos that are viral. So we'll be seeing those for 2013. Make sure to look below for the links of all the top 10 things and comment their prospective owners and congratulate them because they made the top 10 for 2012, which is awesome. If you see any trolls, you can comment them, and then it's troll on troll action. Wait a minute. Never mind. So I say now goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to drink your healthy drinks and stay in school.